All right, guys, here we are, Hardy from Broadcast Workshops. Where am I today? Why am I not live? Well, I'm at NAB New York. I'm giving you a preview for 2 days. All the companies that make all the stuff that we work on every day come here to New York, and they showcase all their brand new equipment that we work with. And maybe I'll get to see something new and something cool. But for the next 2 days, this place will turn into one of the coolest places on the planet to want to play with equipment and learn about broadcasting. Well, let me show you a few things here. Well, look where I'm at first. Ross, big player in the business right now. You'll see the Ross switcher in a lot of production spaces now. See the replays? Ross Replay and Ross Robo, visionary. That's the Robo systems. And the brains behind it. Woo. So tomorrow, this is setup time. All these guys are working here. I was just visiting with the Fujinon guys, and they were showing me some cool stuff here. But what they really showed me, wanted me to check out, was Fujinon loaned one of their lenses out to B&H, and the boys at B&H got a Fujinon 25 to 1000. Did I say that correct? 25 to 1000. Yeah, that's what that is. It's a lot of glass in there, but 25 to 1000 is a lot of zoom, a lot of glass. Man, that thing. You mind is it set up to pan tilt yet, a zoom? Yeah? All right, look at that. I got permission. I'm not gonna get kicked out yet. Let's see what up. Oh man. Let me unlock. You gotta unlock a little bit. Boom. Yep, there you go. Lock the wheels. Bam. So it's on a Cartoni. Not my favorite one, but let's see what they got here. Let's see how far this. What am I looking at? Man, I can zoom this bad boy in. $25 to 1000. 25 to 1000. A lot of glass in there. Big zoom, a lot of fun. Come here tomorrow and you can play with this. All the gear you want to play with. Cinema cameras, ARRI cameras. It's a sweet camera right there. Beautiful setup. B&H has an amazing setup. A great place to, if you're in New York and NAB is not going on, B&H is a great place to go and check out, see some of their equipment. They always have a lot of stuff in there, and the guys are really cool there. Got podcasts. Everybody got a podcast. I love that. Setting up, love it. Robos, a video, here we go. Panasonic cameras. You control the robo setups. A lot of the robo setups. See a lot of nifty gear here. Saying hello. Saying hello. And that's the controller? All right. A lot of players. A lot of players here today. A lot of the guys. A lot of fun. Oh, I love it. The RTS booth, RTS booth. You know what RTS is? Headsets, everybody on headsets, headsets. Cameras on, cameras on. Yeah. Well, you know what RTS is? RTS are the control panels you see in the 90% of the trucks or in studios. So this is how everybody communicates. There's always an audio. You're not only mixing music, you're also helping to, sometimes the engineers are helping to make the truck communicate. So you have to put comms in here. So comms puts everything so that everybody can talk. Sometimes talent has to talk. Producers have to talk to talent. So you have the IFBs in here. You have obviously producer, directors, tape. Everybody has to communicate. So how do you communicate? You put everybody on one panel. And there you go. That's your listen button. So that when it turns green, that means they can hear you. When you want to talk, you push down to talk. You double tap, you hold it down to talk, let it go. You can have headsets plug in here, or you can use a gooseneck in the speaker to talk. Really cool setup in a lot of different places. All right, so now you're wondering why I'm here, right? What do you see here? That's Telemetrics Robo. Why would I show you Telemetrics? Well, Telemetrics has some really cool stuff, and they were just bought. They were a family-owned company for a long time, but now they've been bought by EVS. So now Telemetrics and EVS partnered up. So this is one of their new Robo setups. Tomorrow, these all you can come to NAB New York and check all this stuff out, get a chance to play with it. But it's being set up today. So that's one of your Robo setups, camera 3. Maybe camera 1 and 2 will be set up tomorrow. And here's your controller. And this is queued up here. You'll be able to pan. This is your ped control, so that will be able to up and down the ped on that. This is your tilt, pan and tilt. And these are your camera selectors. And here you have, the really cool thing about this setup is that you have 2 different screen controls. You can you can control things here, and you can control string on that screen as well, touch screen shots. Over here, you'll see you have shot pages here. You can, if there's more shot, let me see if it's not set up. Oh, it's not set up yet, but you'll be able to scroll through shots here, pages and pages of shots. Now EVS, come on. King of replays. Nothing better than seeing back of the truck. Your guys will be running these types of controllers. This is the new LSM VIA controller. Been around for a few years now. Replaced the last controller for 17 years, I believe. If you come tomorrow, if you come check out tomorrow, stop here at CalRec, check out their audio consoles. Pretty cool setup. You'll see a lot of these CalRec consoles in music rooms and in studios for productions. I've seen them in a lot of production trucks. I've seen them in studio spaces for music. Come check out CalRec tomorrow. They'll have everything set up, a lot of stuff you can play with. Listen to the music. Here we go. There it is. Faders. Rock and roll, right? That's what it is. A lot of. Tomorrow, check them out. Be a good time. Oh, Zero Density. Zero Density. Very cool company. If you're into the virtual stuff, this is definitely your company. Yeah, oh, that's a fan. That's a fan. Zero Density does a lot of the virtual production setups. I'll be curious tomorrow to see what you have set up here. All right, so I'm checking stuff out. I'm gonna do a little walk to the back, see what we find here. There are a lot of different companies set up today. NAB is a really cool thing in New York. A lot of these companies aren't really set up yet. A lot of these companies I haven't heard of, but there's so many different ways for people to want to get involved in productions. So definitely come here. There's definitely I would say definitely a price point for everybody. From what I see here, there's equipment here for major studios. There's equipment here from little studios for churches. And the last camera setup here is a Black Magic.
Things on this side.
Oh, you can lock it. All right. That's a really cool, interesting feature on this camera. You have a menu screen on one side, and same thing on the other side. So you have access points on both sides. So if you have a camera or camera assist, and your hands are full, and you need to make an adjustment, you can talk your guy into it, or you can disable that side if you'd like to. That's a really cool feature on these.
And both sides are lockable as well. So.
That is really, and then it has all the menus you'd like to choose: white balance, black balance, low LUT, cinema lenses, all the features, and a native mount to work with the glass. Beautiful. A lot of different features on these cameras these days. Depending on your workflow and what you want to do, it's really great. Well, I'm doing a preview of NAB New York, and if there's one place you definitely got to check out, it's Sony. I mean, Sony is one of the biggest players in this business, has always been. They're ahead of the technology always, and it's always fun to see what Sony has brought. They're setting up today. They'll be ready tomorrow. When you check this place out, you'll see some of the most coolest equipment out there. Sony cameras. Robots. Sony studio. Canon will be in the house tomorrow. They have some stuff. Sony, definitely check out. I said, NAB New York is such a fun place to check out. All the players in broadcast show up here. They bring all their equipment. It's a lot of fun. Definitely check it out. Cartoni. Cartoni's a big player in the pan heads and sticks and stuff for a lot of the companies in Europe, more so than in the US. But you see them on some trucks and you see them in some facilities. Well, I hope you enjoyed Broadcast Workshops and the preview of NAB New York. I hope you come by and check out some of the cool stuff that's here, and I hope that you check out Crew Call Live, Thursday, 7 p.m. Tally ho, tally ho. Oh, nifty 50, huh? Ooh, cool. Really cool day in New York City today. Great to check out the equipment here at NAB New York. Hope you're having a good time today. Hope you check out Broadcast Workshops for more information, broadcastworkshops.org. Oh. All right, NAB New York. Here, the first thing you can see when you walk in these doors is going to be Grass Valley. Grass Valley makes cameras and switchers. They're a big player in productions all over the world. Here we are, some Grass Valley cameras being set up for tomorrow's NAB. And I'm sure there's a switcher hiding somewhere around here too. No Grass Valley switchers?
What?
You didn't bring any of the switchers there?
No, Grass Valley switcher will be at SPG Summit.
Oh, at the SPG Summit. Wow. Lavo, another player in the audio setups. Here we go with a Lavo audio console. These have just been all installed at ABC in New York. Big switcher, big audio consoles, Lavo audio consoles and mixers. Check them out, NAB New York. There are wireless intercom. You want headsets? I'm on headsets. These are actually, I like these headsets. I use these at ABC. These are great because a lot of times you can color code them for departments. So it's easy to find them when they're stacked on chargers to make sure they're guys, and it's easy to spot when someone grabs the wrong belt pack and he's using your belt pack. You go, hey, you should be on green, I'm on red. All right. NAB New York, check all this stuff out, a lot of fun. A lot of guys here are working, make sure that tomorrow's show goes on. I like to see the pressure on these guys' faces because when we're using this equipment, that's the pressure that we feel. The show must go on every time. So seeing these guys feeling the pressure before it's a game day or like tomorrow, this is their set day. So a lot of these guys are in town here, worried about tomorrow, making sure that everything goes well. So I think it's kind of cool. So I like that they care. Shows, I mean, we care, right? That's what we do it for. I mean, I had a really good time walking around NAB New York, set day, checking out all the work that goes in. All I've been telling you is that I've seen a lot of people setting up a lot of this equipment, working really hard to make sure that the shows look good. And this equipment can and will make most shows look good. I mean, if there's something here for your production, it's here. I mean, you can see everything in one place here. You want to see switchers, they're here. You want to see audio consoles, they're here. You want to see cameras, they're here. You want to see replay systems, they're here. You want to see headsets and comms setups, they're here. You want to see AI setups, they're in the back. You want to see smaller setups for churches and schools, they're here too, in the back in all these little outer rim spots. There is so much equipment here from every price point, from every level. Really cool stuff to look at. But what is really, really cool about NAB New York or NAB NAB Las Vegas is that you get a chance to see the equipment and touch the equipment. That's the best thing about it, because I said it from the beginning that there's two things that have to happen if you want to get into this business. You need access to the people so you can learn from us, and then you need access to the equipment. So you'll get one of those when you come here. And if you're nice enough, you call me, maybe I'll come visit you here, meet you here. You pick my ear, buy me lunch. So tomorrow, the next day, they're going to have a lot of guest speakers here. They'll have a lot of different conferences. They have two spots for it. They have a big spot here and another spot over there that they'll bring in other stuff in. So it's really cool that it's not only about the equipment. They'll bring in some people here to talk about shows and the other equipment. They'll talk about innovations. They'll talk about a lot of different things in this industry. I mean, we're in a constantly changing technology-based industry, so it's really cool to keep up on that kind of stuff and see what's coming down the future. I mean, obviously streaming has changed everything as a big player. Like, you know, when I got into this business, you know, there were just television stations. Now everybody has a channel. You can have a channel, I have a channel, you have a channel, we can all have channels. Why is that possible? Because of places like this, NAB, that introduces people to this equipment, allows you to learn, allows you to see how you can make something work. I mean, one thing about production, it's about how you do it. And if it's just, these are all tools. These are all tools that you can use in your production. And that matters because that's a workflow that you have to design. You can come here and figure out with your budget how you can do what you want to do. And once you figure that out, you got it. You're in the business. You can do it. You can make a product. And how that product becomes good, it's up to you. The better you get at what you do, telling your stories, because that's all we do. We tell stories. When I do sports, it's stories. Entertainment, stories. Music, it's stories. Everything is about stories. These are all storytelling tools. So use them and learn how to use them properly, to best. Ooh, here we go. Now, this is the kind of cool setup. I'm in the middle of talking to you guys about this thing, but this is really kind of cool little setup here. This is something that not everybody who like if you are want to get into this business, this is not for you, but just something for you to check out, because to tell you how many different people that are going to come to a place like this, because nobody is buying what I'm about to show you except somebody who's in charge of a stadium or an arena or a venue. Or this is what I deal with when I have to work in a facility or a stadium and arena. You need connectivity. And how do you connect all that equipment? There you go. You need a connection. You need a panel. These are all SMPTE connections. These are all BNC. Oh no, those are fiber connections. So sorry, those are fiber connections. And there's a fiber connection, and those are SMPTE connections. You see, they're all capped. These are ST fibers. These are CAT cables. XLR audio, female XLR, audio, everything. So that's how you design. Now here we go. Here is an audio panel. All your XLR inputs to a DT12 output. Here is a fiber panel. See, it's all about connectivity. There you go. And you can't have patch panels without cabling. So, you always need cabling. Always need cabling, unless you're RF, which Oh, I think I found the RF booth. Yeah, there it is. There was nothing there. Good stuff, man. This has been a lot of fun. Walking around NAB before the show opens, having a little check out of all the systems and all the setups here. I mean, a lot of these companies I've not heard of before. I mean, the big players are all here, but some of these smaller companies are interesting what they have. So like, definitely check it out, because it's not just stuff that you can't afford. There's some stuff in here that you can, but I like it. I like the setup here. Blackmagic, definitely more of a player in the productions that have stuff in the prosumer level that you can play. And their setup here is phenomenal. They got a huge setup here for Blackmagic. So if you come by tomorrow, you should definitely check this out. Really cool kind of setup.
Magic.
You know QScript, right? Prompter, big company, do a lot of stuff with the wording. So people want to talk, it's them or it's them, the other ones. Telescript. Now, all right, here I am with another great big company, big player in this business, Fujifilm. They do a lot. I showed you already the lens that they gave to B&H. At their setup here, they have all these awesome cinema lenses on Blackmagic cameras, on their what's the name of that camera? Let me find out. What's the name of this camera again? Eterna. The GFX Eterna 55 at Fujifilm here is something you should definitely check out. They have it with a bunch of different lenses set up. Really cool little setup here. Bam.
They all do that. Sure. Thank you. And look forward to you lose that height.
So with these are what's the mount of these? The PL mounts?
No, so they're native GF mount, which is our mount for our still cameras, but it will come with a GF to PL mount at that point.
What is your proprietary? You have your own proprietary mount for your lenses?
GF mount.
GF mounts
Yeah,
for all?
That's for our still photography.
For your, so you can interchange those lenses with the film lens, the cines. Oh, nice. These are nice cameras, actually. I like how these look.
Yeah, it's a sharp looking camera, for sure.
These are cool. So this is the new Fujinon 24-300 on the Fujifilm. What camera is this one?
Eterna, GFX Eterna 55.
GFX Eterna 55. I like this menu layout. And show me that thing. It has this hot swap here. All right.
Yeah.
So you can open up that thing.
So it's got a built-in battery to help with hot swapping. And
That's nice.
Yeah, so if you want to change your battery on the go, you can.
And you have 3 of these set up for the whole week here for 2 days, right?
2 days, yeah.
2 days. Come in here and play with the Fujinon lenses and Fujifilm cameras. It's a nice glass, Eberts, another big player. A lot of the color correctors and controlling units for studios are Eberts-based systems. Really cool little setup here. They have a nice setup here. They're working on for tomorrow. They'll be ready. Big setup here for Eberts. Big setup for Grass Valley. Big setup here for Fuji. Big setups here for Canon and Sony. Oh, and I see Chiron. They're all here. They're all big players. Really cool setup. Aja, the Aja boxes. All right, here's the Chiron setup. Lyric and Prime, they're 2 major graphics systems. Prime is the newer one. And last week on Crew Call Live, broadcastworkshops.org, guess who we spoke to? Chiron Graphics Designer of the Year, David Burke. Yeah, that was that guy from this. This is so cool. So last week we had David Burke on, and if you want to see what he works on, oh, there it is, different setups. Yeah, well, you know what it is. Graphics are a key part of any show now, and they're becoming a bigger part of every show. So it's pretty cool to see how these things are made and designed, and you want to learn how they work and operate. So come here, play with the toys, see what you learn. I want to say it's been fun walking around NAB New York, set day, checking out everything, seeing how they work it out for tomorrow. But I'm gonna head home now. Gonna try to edit some stuff down, get this thing on the road for you guys. But it's been fun. NAB New York, check it out. I'm out of here. Broadcastworkshops.org.